So welcome back to our first real mission here. We're in the Augurs, one of the 5 areas. Now the thing about maps in this game, as far as I can tell there's only a couple maps to choose from for each area, however the maps will be modified slightly. For instance, this map has a section down the right side and a section down the left side, and there's a crevice somewhere on the left side here. And then there's 4 bridges connecting the 2 sections, and these bridges may or may not have rock piles on them like they do here. So while the basic layout of the map or the basic details of the map are the same, how you navigate it will change based on things like, is there a bridge there, is the bridge covered, etc. So on this mission we brought 3 hunters, an alchemist, and a caberjack, so just one strictly melee character, 4 ranged characters, because there's going to be a lot of ruptures and lapses. Lapses have range attack and steal your XP, ruptures run up to you, explode, or when you kill them they explode, they spray acid everywhere. Create a pool. So I want to kill the ruptures at range. I don't want to let them get close to me. And the lapses, I want the ability to kill at range. Because it can be hard to get a melee character close enough.
They rush into battle, no concern for their own safety, knowing that as soon as they come upon their prey, they'll explode into a corrosive mess of pain and suffering. Even in death, they still hurt their enemies. It's beautiful.
Disconcerting.
So I'm moving up with the hunters first, using stealth moves because, well, they're invisible. The only way for an enemy to see them is to get right next to them, and I have spotted my first rupture. I'm going to move my non-stealth guys up now and hope that I can get them to a spot where he can't see them. I'm watching for the eye icon over the rupture. And it looks like here we'll be fine. The tree is blocking his range, or is blocking him, and he's probably out of range. So I want to move the melee characters up at all. Get him in range in case I need him. My hunters are fairly inaccurate. Oh, hey. So priority is the lapse. The ruptures can do a fair amount of damage, but losing XP is a more permanent side effect. So first thing we're going to do is lob. Well, that puts it out of range. So archers or hunters don't get an accuracy bonus when you move them closer, but alchemists do. You notice the closer I move that, the better chance I have of hitting it. So I'd like to get him close. However, I don't want to die to those ruptures. So their move, they got a speed of 6. Oh, speed of 3, they can move up to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm already in range. Well, let's do this. Getting a little risky here. See if I can get them all. Now the advantage to getting them all, their hit points are high enough that I can't kill them in one blow. So the alchemist just brought them all down far enough that I can kill these 2 in one blow. I can potentially kill the lapse in one blow. So I got my caberjacks out of range, unfortunately. Let's get Dell in range first. Is Dell my accurate one? Yes, Dell's my accurate one. So Dell gets to take the shot on the lapse. Now I could move him up the side here, but that might reveal more over here. So we're just going to bunch him up. Well, no, I don't want to bunch him up either, because bunching him up is just going to make a bigger, fatter target for the ruptures if that happens. Okay, so I'm not a guaranteed kill on that lapse. So we'll use follow-up, which lets me do a half damage shot if I hit. Oh yeah, other reason to kill the lapse. It explodes, potentially stuns things nearby, and it looks like I stunned one of the 2 ruptures. You can see the way he's weaving back and forth. This one's standing much straighter, so this one is not stunned. That means I only need to worry about killing this one this turn. Which is good because some of my characters are less accurate than others. Oh, I didn't check range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still wouldn't have been safe there anyway. Yeah, a little less accurate. Fired.
Oh, I hate that guy.
Now as good. The other one is stunned, because I've got no ranged firepower left. Get the Caberjack in range, in case I need him, so now he's unstunned. That is okay, because we're going to shoot him.
Just like the Battle of Saturn's Peak.
Okay, first problem solved. Let's keep scouting up. Keep moving everyone else up to follow. Now remember I was telling you about that acid earlier? Here's your acid pool. Now the way the acid pool works, you notice when I'm not on it, I got a regular cursor. When I am on it, I got that red square warning you don't stop here. I can run across that. I could run here and take no damage at all. It's if you end your move in the acid that you take some damage and it corrodes your armor a little bit. If you start a turn in the acid, again, same effect. So if you stop, take some damage, but then you run out, you don't take it on the next turn. If you stop, then end your turn, it's doubly bad. You don't want to do that. So never stand in the stuff, but you can run across the stuff. I'm comfortable. Oh, his sight range is longer. I was saying I'm comfortable moving this far up because I already got some guys who moved further. However, this guy's doesn't have a longer sight range. I just obviously never stepped on this square before. Fortunately, I'm way out of range for a charge from that rupture. I just need to make sure not to move any further than the alchemist. And there's the rupture. Didn't spot me. I am free to take pot shots at him as I see fit. I could just move Del over here a little closer and start taking shots, except then, what if I miss? So let's get everyone into position. Remember, maximize fire on target. 2 ruptures, still not a problem. Even if I wasn't hidden, I'd be out of his sight range. So we're maximizing fire on target by getting as many of my guys as close as possible. Well, you've got nowhere to stealth to, do you? Ending turn here. Well, move him up a little further. Free up. That's a little bit too close. My goal being to free up this spot in case I want to move my other hunter here. Let's do it. Live risky. Of course. So we lived risky, we got spotted, but fortunately the rupture didn't get a second move because he was just charging me. Well, he took a second move, he took it to run up. So at this point, we fall Del back, get him out of range of the acid. Get my accurate guy because he's the one I care about, and I do some damage. No, I do some damage first. Because I want my accurate guy to get the kill. Good. Why do I want my accurate guy to get the kill? I want him to be the guy to level up. What would I have done if that shot hadn't hit? Back up in the Caberjack. I can charge with knockback. Knockback's going to do 3 to 4 damage, which may very well have killed the thing, but it would also punt it backwards, keeping me out of the acid, and stun it. So even if I didn't kill it, it wouldn't be a threat next turn. Right now, the Caberjack, I'm going to move him right up to the edge of the acid. In case that other one comes for me, I can charge it. Alchemist, move him up here, so he's in range to throw stuff. And does he spot me? No, he's just hanging out. Alright, stealthing our way up. Let's get our scout on. Of course. I swear, the alchemist must have a longer sight range. Let's check. Sight 11. Sight 11. No, he doesn't. He just keeps being in the right place at the right time. Alright, keep moving up. So see right there, ran straight across the acid, didn't care. Keep moving up. And keep moving up. Come on, Rupture. Come on. Ah, you're being born over there. You're making me come for you. If the hunters have to run, they're bringing a butt whooping with them. Okay, same plan as before. Get everybody far enough up that they can support each other, that I can get massed on fire, or massed fire on target, and overkill the guy. Especially with how inaccurate most of my guys are at the moment. A few extra shots is a good thing. Okay, now he spots me. Same plan as before. Oberon gets last shot because he's my accurate guy. I want him to level up. And failing killing it with Oberon, or failing killing it with the hunters, I can use knockback. Failing killing it with knockback. Okay, not as bad as it could have been. I really don't like relying on a 59% chance to hit. As he levels up, that will get not as bad, but that's, that's not saying a lot. So why don't I just use all hunters if I keep doing all this work with just hunters? I want the stun ability on the caber. I really, really want the bombs. So while you see me doing most of my damage in this mission with the hunters, it's because they're perfectly designed for what I'm fighting. Everybody up. We saw that there was a blink over there of an enemy. There he is. Now that rock's going to be a problem. I got no good cover near the rock. There could very well be things behind said rock. So I'm not just going to rush that guy and kill him thinking he's the only one there. Ruptures are not enormously scary, except that all my guys are level 1 and 2. They have so few hit points that it's highly likely, or not, it's likely that one of them exploding on top of me is going to do some serious damage to one character, and probably more, because their AI is actually good enough to select multiple targets, to try and hit multiple targets. Okay, he spotted the caber. Usual plan. Except that I didn't set up correctly, and my archers don't all have good shots, so secondary plan. Risk revealing guys on the other side, not a problem. They're ruptures, they're too far away. Take a follow-up shot. Good. Hit him again. Yes. Why? Why use the ability? Only 2 archers in range, and one of them's got a 59% accuracy. I really don't want to rely on the 59 to kill him. Okay, moving up. Using the big walls over here, so I can sneak a guy down the side and see what else is behind that rock. If all else fails, I'll take a corner shot with the... Heck, I probably don't even need a chorus shot. I can just throw the flask right over. I like how I can see this spot here, but I can't see here, and I can't see here. I'm not even sure how I saw that spot. Use the tree for a little bit of concealment. Move the caber up. He'll be my cover if something starts coming across that bridge. Hey, there's another rupture. Okay, usual plan. Kevin, take a shot. Why not? Cool. You seem to hit more with that 59% than most of the others. Are you a pessimist? You are not. Pessimists, the accuracy you see is lower than the actual accuracy. Optimists, it's the exact opposite. Okay, I've toasted those guys. There could still be more back there. So at this point, I'd love to stealth my way across this bridge. I already know there's a couple of ruptures over there, but there's no tall cover to stand next to, so no stealthing across the bridge. So we do this the other way. Take my 2 melee characters, stack them up in front. Take all the hunters, stack them up behind. And we're going to advance across the bridge at the slowest character's pace. As soon as my last hunter catches up. And hey, if I can pull a couple of those ruptures off one at a time towards me, I will absolutely do that. So now we move up nice and slow. You are so fast. You're so fast. No. Because you're slow. Why are all my cabers slow? Seriously. I mean, you were bad. You weren't as bad as the next guy, but you were bad. Let's just move it up 2 at a time. All the time in the world. I'd really like to only get spotted by 1 rupture at a time, thanks. Come on, wander over here. Hey, if I can get out of this trench, or get off this bridge and get some room to maneuver before they spot me, that would be nice. Cool, room to maneuver. Moving around the right, because I know there's enemies over here on the left. This gets me away from them and gets me near some stuff I can sneak behind. So he turned and looked at me. That's the sign that they spotted you. Fortunately, now I'm just engaging 1 instead of engaging 3. Usual plan. Let's actually keep people moving a little. That was dumb. I was thinking of keeping people moving a little bit, again, allowing more mobility in case things go wrong. And getting them further away from these guys, but doing so spotted another dude. So 1, 2.5, 4. Okay, I'm way out of range of that one. I'm way in range of this one. So, first goal, kill this guy. Standard plan. Cool. Of course, now I've destroyed all my stealth cover. I don't want to move them too far from the rest of the team, so no stealthing, just run up. Awesome. This just gets better and better. Fortunately, notice it didn't turn towards me, so it hasn't spotted me. We're going to prioritize the caberjack on that lapse. Or are we? What if instead we move around the right? Can't really use these rocks for line of sight blocking cover, but I know there's 2 ruptures over here and I just don't want to deal with them. So yeah, so let's move everyone over to the right. Deal with this rupture, and then go for the lapse. Using the alchemist to scout. There he is. Can I get shots? I can't get shots, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. He can pretty much attack me wherever I go unless I move really far, so let's move really far. Let's just not give him a target, which I can't do with this guy. Definitely can't do with this guy. 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6. Okay. I should be safe right here. You stay put. Get the alchemist out of there. And I should be out of rupture range at this point. Everybody visible should be out of rupture range at this point. And they were. Good, that's what I want. I want him to wander out here alone. Take this guy out. Kind of want the extra shots and mobility, so we're going to take a chance. The chance didn't work out, but we took it. Oberon, take your shot. He's going to get so many kills from this mission. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as long as I'm here. See how far away can I get and still have a shot. Oh, plenty far. Do I take the follow-up? No, I don't need to kill him this turn, so we just take a regular shot. I can always kill him next turn. Caber up to be in position. Do not move the alchemist to double move, because I still haven't seen there yet. Okay, the lapse has spotted me, or it wouldn't be coming straight for me. of course, I can't get the alchemist in range. Let's try this. Yes, I can. Okay, alchemist throw. That's best shot for both of them. 66 right there. Crap. Okay, so again, priority lapse. But let's see if I can get out of range of the rupture. 1, 2, 3. 1.5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I gotta get pretty far to get out of range of the rupture. 1.5, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I gotta get at least here. And I can still get a shot from there. Should have checked Kevin. Kevin can also get a shot. Okay. Prioritize lapse. Good. Follow up. Good. I honestly can't remember if exploding ruptures hurt their buddies. I'm pretty sure no, because notice he's just standing on it. I'd like it to.
Prepare for unforeseen consequences.
Cool, Lapse is dead. However, exploding lapses do potentially stun. Nope, he's still active. And unfortunately, he just knocked him closer to me, so it just put me in range. Awesome. Kill, 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 kill.
Screw you! You're fired!
So again, I've screwed myself. 1, he's going to run up, he's going to explode. He's going to potentially do enough damage to kill those guys. Yep, there he goes. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. The problem was the exploding lapse punted him 1 square over, which I had not planned for. So notice how much damage they've taken. I need to get them out of that acid, like right now. I'd love to get them out and still take a shot, but just getting them out is the more important part. Take a shot. I wasn't even thinking on this one. I'm supposed to wait on my accurate guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm supposed to let my accurate guy get the kill. Oh well. I got enough flasks left. I'm just gonna throw 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're fine. Good. I was not looking forward to taking up another one of those guys.
For every pawn killed today, I want a roasted turkey waiting for that hit.
Just shutting the door on vegetarians again, huh? You always forget about the vegetarians.
Oh, excuse me, yes. Sorted salads as well.
So you guys may remember that little discussion about turkeys as the same thing we got last mission. One of my beefs with this game is, what was that? There's not a lot of shouts, or not a lot of little chats that the advisors do at the end of the mission, so you start hearing a lot of them repeat after a while. Now, it's not so few that I should be hearing them right in a row, but, well, I did. Also, that's an awful lot of turkeys for Oberon. He is going to be fat, fat, fat. So notice the place I didn't defend got one little block of those 3 filled in. When all 3 fill in, you lose the zone. Later on, it makes more sense to defend an area that has a block than one that doesn't have a block. Because if you defend an area, it not only doesn't gain 1, it loses 1 as well. So if you defend an area that doesn't have any, like if I defended the augurs over here again, all I would do is reduce it by 1 because it just wouldn't gain 1. However, if I defended the Pale Sea, I would lose 2 because I wouldn't gain the 1, but I'd also reduce the 1 that's there. Anyway, let's take a look at my new hero. Let's see if he was worth all that effort. So he was a caber. I actually kind of ignored his name. I believe it was William Ursus. Bountiful, quick study, nervous. Why is everyone nervous? So, probably not breeding. So we're checking out his skills. The first skill that alchemists always get is free throw. It's got a 2-turn recharge, but it allows you to throw a flask without using an action, so you can throw 2 flasks in a turn, or you can move and throw, or you can throw and move. Very, very useful. Alright, advancing time. We are waiting on our hero hunt. Cool. Let's take a look at the newbies. So one of the great things is you can sort the hero list by when they were recruited. You're terrible. You're pretty good. Why are they all slow? Seriously. You're pretty good other than being slow. So maybe we can work that one out. You're good. Yeah, we'd love to keep you around. You're okay. And yeah, you're the other new guy. The nervous new guy. So no one's perfect, but these guys are a little less perfect than others. Okay, time to build a keep. I don't have any perfect caberjacks, I don't have any perfect hunters, but that's the question. Should I save the caberjacks for later? Because I got better hunters than I got cabers. I think so. Let's get me some hunters. There's a lot of kids coming out of there. So he's dead. He made it 11 years, though, out of the 12, so he did pretty well. That was our guy who we sent to the big tournament.
Here they come.
We've gone ahead and
Attacking
sent
us
word
again.
to evacuate. Now it's on you to make sure.
Now,
it's only
remember the bit I said
temporary.
before? I could defend over here and get bonus XP, but at this point, bonus XP is not huge for me. I could defend over here, 25% current reduction in research, so that keep will build a little faster. Now, the other advantage I get for defending over here is 2 points of reduction of those pips rather than 1. So let's do that. Seeds and lapses, ruptures and lapses, seeds it is. Now let's throw out the dead weight. If I've got someone to replace him, Kevin, I'm sorry, you're just not accurate enough. You might be level 2, but you're missing all the time. Replace one of my new guys. You were terrible. You were pretty good. So, Heidi, you're up. My caber was slow. Do I have any other good cabers? No, I'm remembering this now. I do not have any non-slow cabers. I got William. William, you're up. Alright. That's the deployment. Roughly the same team, or the same team layout as last time. I got my caber for stunning things, I got my archers for killing things, I got my alchemists for hitting multiple targets. Let's do it!
It's a fine day for battle, all things considered.
Every day is a fine day for battle.